Hey guys, how you doing? Grandmaster Jerry Fast Feet Fontanez and who are you? That's a little bit. So up there, I want to thank all of the sponsors so far. So listen up carefully. We're going to be doing Facebook Lives multiple times a week, and your name of your organization or your school. Cheyenne Rains Music Group. TKO. The address is right there. That's the record label. That's our main sponsor. Faith Fighters Martial Arts. Master Carl Matthews. And also, of course, Virtual Fight Tour. And my man Jesse Ray. Boogie Down Bronx in the house, y'all. So far, these are the three sponsors who've made a commitment to the September 20th UMAN OG Pro League International Championships. Now, the belts, hey, honey, you know what I'm going to do? What? I'm going to take these and put the photos of the championship belts. We got 8 championship belts for 30-year-olds, 40-year-olds, 50-year-olds, 60-year-olds, 70-year-olds. I even got one for 80-year-olds and 2 for the women. Let me see. 30, 1, 2, 3, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 80 is 7. Oh, no, not. I think. Sorry. 1 for the women, and we can always expand it. No, I'm wrong. Honey, guys, listen. I am so tired because I've been dealing with China, Pakistan, all week, getting some things in place that we're so excited about. Honey, sorry, I need a t-shirt. I'm so sorry. She's so tired, guys, but I don't have a t-shirt. I'm sorry, honey. So, for those of you who have been waiting for the t-shirts, they finally came in, and we're very happy with the results. Thank you, hon.
You're welcome.
And here it is. Now, of course, it's backwards because this is a UMAN OG Pro Sniper 1. The Sniper 1, or Sniper 1, it's literally what I consider sport karate to be. Sharp, precise, and on point. So, September 20th, Sunday, Jersey City, which is a phenomenal city. We had a wonderful time there with Master TKO, right? How was that, honey? Awesome. We met some politicians and some new friends and entrepreneurs. He also has a non-profit organization where they teach kids and adults to play golf. Real golf, not miniature golf either. In addition to that, Grove Street literally is like going down the equivalent to, because it's all closed, a section of 42nd Street. And they were filming another movie over there. That location used to be the ghetto 20 years ago. Not nowadays. Between Jersey City, Hoboken, and Weehawken, meaning the ones that are close to New York City, are very, very affluent presently. As an example, tomorrow we might go live and direct from the Saigon restaurant, meaning Vietnamese food, right there on Grove Street. And I'm going to go live and show you guys the locations. It's interesting because they have a lot of historical society buildings, and they're not allowed to knock them down. So what they do is they keep the frame and then build on top of it. And then they're able to do things behind. So it's like they keep the old face and they give it a new body in the building form. And we're so excited. Again, this is Grandmaster Jerry Fast Feet Fontanez, and I am the founder of the Unified Martial Arts Network, UMAN, OG, all the guys, all the girls. And it's a pro league because there's income. Oh, in addition to the championship belts, plural, that's for the fighters, we also have $250. The 30 to 34 fights for $250, Of course, we also have these beautiful, and I'll show you guys sooner or later, medals. Better than the last two. They were pretty cool themselves, if I may say so myself. So the 30 to 34 versus the 35 to 39 for the 30s champion. Same thing with the 40 to 44 for the 40, and then the 45 to 49 for the 40s champion. 50 to 54, 55 to 59 for the 50s champion, and then this would be my division if I was able to compete, but I'm not in my own tournament, but you can. 60 to 64, 65 to 69 for the 60s champion, and then 70, 74, 75 to 79. And if there is an 80s, then we'll make it, you know. Oh, I actually have the enough. Let's count it. Hun, help me. When I say, count the number when I say the actual division. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. What's that? How many divisions is that? 6. Okay, and then 2 women. 8. Yes. So that's what we got. We got all those ages. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 80. They may not show up, but we'll have it. And 2 different women's division. Meaning the 30 and 40 women, and then the 50 and above women. That's what we're going to do. And hopefully they'll come. That's quite a bit of grand championships there. At 250 apiece. Can you do the math, honey? 250 times 8? I think that's 4,000. No, wait a second. 250 times 8. What's that?
250 times 8.
I think that's $2,000. $2,000 in the fighting. And then we're going to do the same thing in forms. So in forms, we have the 30, pretty much from 30 to 39, which means the winners of the both divisions in the 30s for a grand champion. Got it, hun? The same thing with the 40s. So the 30s will have their own grand champions in forms too. The 40s, the 50s. Pardon me?
You wanted me to calculate something else?
Yeah, I want you just to count the division, the amount of grand championships, like what I'm doing. So far, we got those 8 grand champions, which got 8 championship belts. Now, these people who win the Forms Grand Championships will get the $250. In addition to that, they're going to get a custom made trophies. Okay? So the 30-year-olds are going to 30 to 34, 35 to 39, 1 grand champion. The same thing in the same equation for the 40s, the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, and that there, the women do not have the separate grand champion there because they are doing the age brackets, but they do have the divisions that are extra. In other words, women actually have more of a chance to win grand champion because they have a women's division in forms. Then we also have a Japanese Okinawan division. We have a Korean division, a Chinese division, an American division, meaning eclectic, and then an open division, which means even if you do self-defense or have a demo team, you put on some music and you can compete in that division too. No one's done it, but that's what I'm saying. In addition to that, you can also be in the Grand Championships because we have traditional weapons, Japanese, Okinawan, even Korean, Chinese weapons, and then open weapons, which are the ones that you make up or American style. So, how many divisions is that, hon? Did I lose you?
Yep.
Well, I need you to stay with me, pretty please, because I'm tired myself, and I need you to stay with me. Come on. I'm going to have to backtrack it again. We have the women's division.
Yep.
We have the Japanese Okinawan division. We have the Korean division. We have the Chinese division. We have the American division and the open division, and that's in forms. The women compete either in, they compete in that age bracket for the Grand Championships, but they can get in there by doing the traditional forms or the open form or the women's division. I guess, so they have more options. And then in weapons, we have, is added, we have traditional weapons, hard style, and then Chinese weapons plus open weapons. So that's 3 divisions there alone. So how many divisions is that? Okay.
9.
9 divisions. Okay. And whoever, so in that case, the grand championships are on age brackets, and that's 6 different divisions times $250. So I think that's 3,500, I believe. Do 250 times 6. My brain's fried, guys. We're exhausted.
1,500.
1,500 plus the 2,000 from before for the whopping total of $3,500 in cash prize money. Correct?
Plus what?
Plus the 2,000. So the same 3,500. 3,500 in cash prizes. In addition to that, the championship belts. In addition to that, and the championship belt is for fighters. And then you also have the custom medals, and you also have the custom handmade trophies. And that's all we can do, guys. Now, we're also going to have a unique situation because the divisions are going to have only sets of 8. And what do I mean by that? 8 people make up 3 matches in the fighting. So, if we have 8 people, that division is already closed as one division. If we get 8 more in the same age bracket, let's say in the 30 to 34, 8 people come. Okay, then we got that. All those people fight down to what would be 1 person, and they fight. But if they happen to have double that, 16 people, that means there'll be 2 different weight categories in that same thing. And if there's 24 for some reason, all pre-registers, guys. We're not doing this thing at the door no more. No registration at the door no more. Sorry. We have sponsors now. And for those of you guys who complain that it was too expensive, make your move right now, baby. It's presently $50 for 3 divisions in the month of April. It'll go up to $60, $70 accordingly. By the time we get to the date, it'll be $100 up until the night before, and $25 for each additional division. So what you're paying today, $50, it will cost you $150 in the night up until the night before the event. So you don't want that to happen. Spectators, we are having a combination of 2 things, and what are they? What are they? They're $20 for spectators. The eliminations of the finals. The eliminations are in the gym, and the finals will be in the auditorium. This is one of 2 different high schools that we are going to be using in conjunction with the city. So, I don't know which one of the 2 we're going to have yet, but believe it or not, we actually have the vice president of the Jersey City Board of Education helping us. Honey, Saturday, for those of you on a good time, they're having this big to-do outside with all these discounts for the restaurants and so on and so forth. So there's a lot of fun that's going to be happening. Plus, we'll let you guys know where the tournament hotel is. Honey, I made a decision.
What?
Well, we're going to be going to eliminations from 8 in the morning to approximately 2, maybe 3 maximum. The finals are going to start at 4 o'clock. They should be in about 6:30. This is a Sunday. And then we're going to have an after party at one of the hotels or one of the restaurants. Like if we had it in that restaurant where we were at yesterday, how cool would that be?
Pretty cool.
And we'll bring our own DJ. Bless you.
Thank you.
So, please stay tuned. Do not miss this. You will be left out if you don't make that move sooner than later. When we blink, it'll be September 20th. Now, what I like about that date is that it's the exact date of a year ago. So it's the first annual. Is it the first annual or second annual? I'm confused because normally an anniversary, if you count it.
The second, I believe.
You think it's the second?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll debate that, and I'll put that up. But it is what we consider the anniversary. So it's the first anniversary. See, that's when it gets confusing, guys, because it happened, the first one, but the first anniversary is the year after. You can't do the anniversary the day before. Anyhow, I guess it's a matter of perspective. We'll figure it out. Regardless, why Jersey City? Because Jersey City is a happening city, baby, and I can get it on a Sunday. Not that the Bronx is shabby, but it is a little intimidating to some of your freaking punks out there. I'm only joking. Maybe not. Even when I mentioned we were going to do it possibly in East Orange, some of you guys say, "Ooh, that's not a good neighborhood." They're martial artists, but I get it, no problem. Now, just so you know, guys, if you're coming from Brooklyn via public transportation to what was 170th and Jerome Avenue, you would take the 4 train right there. This time you take the 4 train to the World Trade Center, 2 stops away in the PATH train, and you are there. So those of you who say, the tournament's in New Jersey, but I don't have a car, you don't need it. But if you do have a car, we have ample parking. Yes, free ample parking in the parking lot of either one of these high schools. Stay tuned. In addition to that, we're going to have a variety of food vendors and other things. Now, it may sound funny, guys, but if anyone listening to this has any connections with AARP, please let us know, because you will have AARP discounts. I'm going to contact them and see if we can do something, because realistically, they got some great deals. AARP gives you discounts on all types of things, honey.
Awesome.
And they are also the movers and shakers of this, at least the United States for the time being. They're the baby boomers and the elders. But it starts off at age 50 nowadays, I believe. Might be wrong. It might be 55. Anyhow, a lot of information, guys. Again, September 20th. We're excited, and we thank you. Now, all you OGs, I have a lot of work to do, but I've done a lot of work. So I will be launching on a weekly basis multiple, what would be your comic books and magazines that we made for you guys, your songs and your music videos. So stay tuned. And we will be interviewing some people also. But I got to give extra props and credit to the people like Shihan Tim O'Neill, who took first place in fighting and came to both of the OG events, including the Nationals, which was the first one ever, and then the Regionals. In addition to that, I got to give props to Miss Kenya Dudley, Seafood, because she, or maybe C. Joe, I'm not sure of her title, with her Iron Fan. She came to both events also. Again, and I apologize if I don't have the proper title, but also Hanchi Derek Williams, who won Grand Champion again. Last time he won his division, actually took second place. And props to Jose, a.k.a. Tito Salazar himself. He actually took 2 first places again, but no Grand Championship this time. He pulled the muscle, but he'll be back. He's the ITF World Champion too, International Taekwondo Federation. So giving him props. Even to Coach CNT, my student, came back. Oh my God, Mr. Sterling himself, he came back. Thank you. Let's see. Who's the other one? Oh, Skeeter Sensei, or Shihan Skeeter. He came back. Who else got? Oh, Kiyoshi Jonas Nunes came back again. Seafood. Is that maybe? I'm not even sure. But let's call him Cruel Willie. Came back and competed. Same thing with Jerry Ray, Seafood Jerry Ray. He actually did not judge this time. He competed and took 2 first places. Let's see. And then help, of course, by TKO, himself, Master TKO. And then we also had my senpai who was there like always. Oh, Master Ty competed, took second place to the Grand Champion Fighting Double Dose. I'll send you that video sooner than later, sir. It's being edited by my brother from another mother, Mr. Joey Fancy Feet Joyce, who recorded everything and took some great photos. Thunderford Curitan was in the house taking photos, and I hear he's going to compete in the next tournament, and we're making it simple. We're bringing it to his own town where he's a retired fireman. How's that? Okay, let's see here. Now my brain's starting to get fried, and I don't want to insult anybody, guys. But, honey, I do need your help again. Where's that book that had the people's names? Yeah, I'm torturing her right now, but we need this, honey. These people have supported us. You would have been here already. Come on. You're a young buck. You guys got to see it. She's whining like a baby. I'm sorry.
Go anywhere for more money.
Oh, you don't want to go eat? Okay, I'll go along.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. Give me the book.
I think it's this one.
Let's see.
If not, I don't know.
This is it. Let's see.
Okay.
Okay.
I think that's it. If not, sorry, everyone.
Yeah, I think this is it. Okay. Please bear with me, guys. Yeah. I'm trying to mention the names that did not. Yeah, Jerry Ray. Julio Ramirez, yeah, he was a spectator. Oh, thank you to Anthony Arango, who literally was the one who was coordinating this whole thing for us. Thank you very much. Louis Alice, oh, how could I forget him? He helped judge. He competed last time. He'll be competing the next time. Along with Bert Rodriguez, who did also judging. Charles Laloma, thank you very much. He was judging also. Jeff Pagan, thank you. He did come to 2 tournaments. And I'm going to say something that's crazy when I think about it, guys. Literally, we had more people who paid to register to compete than actually came out. It was such a weird thing. People were getting hurt, all types of stuff. Michael Robertson was here too as a judge. Frank Robertson as a judge. Of course, I mentioned Double Dose. His name is Milton Jeter. Rest in peace. Master Breaker Duran Jeter's nephew. Dennis Melendez. T. Dalton came and judged. Melendez competed again for the second time. Thank you, sir. And let's see here. Oh my God, guys. I should have prepared more for this, but still, if I forgot anybody, I apologize, and I know I am forgetting. Tariq Burke, thank you, Seafood Tariq Burke. He really looks good. Oh, Charles Wilson. No, not Charles Wilson. Yeah, Charles Wilson as a judge. Sorry, God. Yeah, Charles Wilson. Joey Delver. Joey went to the hospital afterwards, so we prayed for him. He got home yesterday. And Armin Sterling is the gentleman that I met who came to the second tournament. And I'm going to stop there. However, there's a few people, and I want you guys to give prayers to Kurt Golden Feet Holloway, because he literally is still in the hospital. And there were so many people that couldn't make it. Mr. Tokyo Hill has knee operations, so he was it was difficult for him to travel. But they all coming September 20th. More people did not come, and they prepaid to compete, and I had to but it was kind of the fact that we changed the tournament date 2 times. Initially it was February 7th, the day after Little Bit's birthday, and then we went to February 28th. Hindsight being 2020, I would have kept February 28th. Oh, Mimi, Shihan Mimi, thank you. Cookie Melendez, thank you. They came back again. Some more of the people that came back. I guess I'm coming back in my brain. And oh my God, guys, listen, I really apologize if I forget someone's name, but I'm really fried. Anyhow, on that note, I am done. Buenas noches, AB. See ya.